You're okay. We'll just have fun with it. Good. All right. So we're live now.
We're live.
Yeah, Annette McCoullough.
I feel like a celebrity.
You are a celebrity. You're with Realty Executives in the Villages. Glenn Stein, broker, owner here at Realty Executives. Special guest, Annette. So Annette, look, tell me, you've got a unique background. So tell us about that.
I sure do. I am from Germany. I was formerly educated in Europe, and I have my major was in finance. So then when I came stateside, that's kind of what I stuck with. You know, the things I knew. Been in banking for good almost 30 years, and done everything in banking from loan origination to underwriting, processing, even preparing the closing docs that our buyers have to sign, all the way to secondary market manager in charge of selling loans to Freddie and Fannie. So I think that makes me a very unique realtor, especially for a buyer that's looking to get financing, because I really know the ins and outs of that industry.
So how has that helped, clients in the past?
Well, the clients, then I can steer them. I can even tell them about different loan programs that are out there that, would maybe work best for them, and help them through the whole process. A lot of our clients, they haven't gotten a loan in many years. And they're almost like first-time home buyers again, And of course, a lot of stuff has changed in the mortgage industry. So, the way their last mortgage was, was probably, maybe it was a handshake, because they went to their local bank. I mean, that stuff doesn't happen these days anymore. So
not anymore.
I can really hold their hand, walk them through it, make sure, already prepare them with documents that the lender is looking for as well. So I think that's definitely a plus for buyers. Same thing, I love the business of real estate. I love negotiating. I like to call it fishing. When my buyers want to get a good deal on something, I'm all game for it. So let's go fishing and see what we can do.
I like that. I've never heard that. So it also, your background can really help with sellers as well, right? Like, when a buyer is coming to the table with financing, what to look for.
Right. And I do. I like to protect my sellers that way, in making sure that I ask for the right documents and really keep track of the timelines, to make sure that we get a smooth closing out of it, with as least amount of hiccups as possible.
The goal,
because Glenn, there is hiccups. Sometimes the buyers or sellers don't know, but there is hiccups.
There's no hiccups in real estate. So how do you serve your people differently? What do you do differently?
Well, I am basically I'm very focused on the job. When I go to work, I don't put there's not a lot of fluff. I am a numbers person. I like documentation. I dot my I's, cross my T's to make sure everything is like it should be. And, I think that's a good thing for everybody involved in a real estate transaction. Keeping track of the timelines and make sure that the paperwork is filled out correctly. That basically everybody has their little ducks in a row.
That's super important. That's probably an underrated feature. A lot of people, because of your personality, because of your your focus and your need to be really detailed, that's really, really important, especially in this business where, obviously the potential for a lawsuit is out there, but your accuracy really does help. Has there been a time where you look back and said, or an experience or a deal that you had to go through where you said, "Ooh, I'm really glad that my focus and my analytical personality and my, just looking at accuracy really came in handy.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it happens all the time. You know, we all have, just alone the dates in the contract. You know, we got to pay attention to them, because guess what? You miss a timeline, that really could make the deal, go downhill quick. So absolutely.
So how can people find you? Somebody
I
that
have a couple different websites, but the one I like to use most, because it's more has the most information about the villages, it's searchinthevillages.com. Again, it has all kinds of different information about the bond payments, and just what somebody that hasn't been to the villages or is pretty new to it, they can get a lot of information from that website. And of course, they can search for homes and everything else on there too.
Okay.
Or they can reach me by phone, if they like a nice one-on-one. That number is 352-350-0168. They can also text me to that number as well. But what I wanted to kind of bring up for sellers is actually was the change in the market, due to COVID and stuff. I think I kind of stepped up to the plate and really tried new things, a little bit out of my comfort zone, but hey, we all have to do that. And I recently gotten my digital marketing expert certification. That was a whole 4-week course there to get that done. So I'm kind of proud of that, and I'm moving forward with it.
I love that. I love that. Yes.
Congratulations. So yeah, sellers, I'm really, sometimes with sellers, we all have to tell them the good, bad, and ugly. I'm not here to put fluff around anything. I'm going to tell them exactly how the market is by laying out, comparables and, talking about them, so they can really get a good market analysis.
I love it.
And understand what's the home value.
You're a superstar in that. I love it. Thank you for coming on today. I appreciate that.
All right. Thank you.